So usually on Sunday night I sit down and I plan my week ahead. However, yesterday I worked on getting the silhouette portrait that I received on Friday to cut my stickers. It's not an easy beast to tame. Luckily, however, I managed to put my printing files together quite nicely. I've watched countless videos. I found new ones which were very helpful. I'm one of those weirdos that love Mondays. It's almost like starting with a clean slate. You don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I found the quote that I was talking about last week about style. Style is the natural consequence of habit. So that's more or less what I was trying to say. In my own words. I gotta show you this. This is so cute. I received the cutest tag. Look, it's so shiny. From Happy Dye. Love life, indeed. So today is a painting day, which always puts me in a good mood, so yay! It's not the end result that really matters, it's the discoveries that you make along the way, and if you start with low expectations, or none, you're bound to find somewhere, somehow, a little nugget of happy. And for me, these spheres make me happy. Look at this spot right here. So this was actually yellow bleeding into that fresh phthalo-cyanide turquoise. It looks like the sun. So I've got 3 moons and a sun happening in this painting. So the moons are supposed to be in the back. Very well conscious of that. That's why I have trees that are going in front. However, these trees, they're behind the moon. So I think what I'm going to do is come around here, create another tree, and I'm going to bring that tree down. I'm not really good at vlogging and arting at the same time. So, which means that what we'll be seeing is this part of the moon, which could very well be behind that tree, and this one as well. So if I start filling that in, I need to make that tree a little bit bigger. Looks like a lollipop. I wish I could communicate to you what I feel right now. The joy when I look at the colors of this piece, the fearless creation, totally fearless, not giving, excuse me, F, about the result, just enjoying, and then as you move forward, you realize that you might have something there. It reminds me of a very fun Halloween night. I do see the outline of the circles that are going under the trees, and that's okay. I mean, if I do, because I think I would probably put this up as a print, but I can totally like try to Photoshop a little bit, but I'm totally down for making prints of this. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the gradation. Like seriously, blue, pink, peach, yellow, light blue, gray. Ah, nature! You are the best illustrator in the world. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Cheers. Jasmine green, awesome. I had another late night last night, but that's okay because it means that today I'm on track. And I'm looking at my agenda. Yeah, so today I'm working on my stickers, more precisely mailing out the stickers to the patrons that are eligible. So I just finished putting my cupcake sticker document within Silhouette Studio, which is the program that will allow me to cut with the machine. I don't know if you can see the red outline around all of these, so that I could tell the machine to cut on the red line. So here's the documents coming out. It's looking good. This paper has a tendency to curl at the beginning and at the end. It leaves a mark at the bottom, but that's okay. I rigged it so that I wouldn't have any images over there. Put that on my mat. And I need to line up this document. It has to be lined up properly because the registration mark is this, and the machine is going to read that, but it has to be in the right position. Now I have to figure out a way for the machine to read the registration marks, and I have to kind of like play around with the light and see. I don't think it read. No. Okay. No, that's not it. Let's do it again. And try to register it again. No, it didn't read it at all. It's all phased out. I know there's a manual setting on the program, but I've done that before. And my machine does not respond to these arrows. It's only after I happen to stumble onto a video after I've seen countless of them showing how a lady had the same problem, and I'm going to show you what the error was in a few minutes, but she's cutting. Okay, so it looks like it missed just a few, I'm assuming, I hope. So I need a little bit more adjusting. There's a lot of noise in the background, but my last sticker batch is printing, so I managed to find the right setting. Yay! So happy. It was hard work, but it paid off in the end. Oh my goodness. Ha! When it works, it's a wonderful thing. And they're so perfectly cut. Ah! Yes! I also received Happy Mail. And although I'm quite happy to get Happy Mail, I think the postage is ridiculous. This person paid $16 to send me a box. You guys have to stop doing that because it's too much. It's just too much. The postage is horrendous. So I'm going to open it up. Oh, it's a little purse. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Surprise, surprise. New watercolors. Here's the tin with 6 little half pans. So I've got Duo Turquoise by Daniel Smith. Candy Cane Red by Daniel Smith, which is gorgeous color. That's the Duo Turquoise, which is reflecting. Div. And Hematite Burnt Scarlet. Ooh. I'm not sure. It's probably Daniel Smith as well. It's nice. It's a brownish red. The packaging is so cool. This is turquoise foil. Oh my, what is that? Sparkly. I'm gonna have to swatch this. Success! They're completely dry and nothing comes off my hands, so yay! The person that sent me this is Xandra, who is one of the ladies I met at the retreat. Oh! It does smell like candy cane a bit. That's Candy Cane Red. It's a Daniel Smith color. I've never seen it in stores, but I kind of have a feeling they're a limited edition. And that's the Hematite Burnt Scarlet Genuine. Ooh, it's a Primatech color. So that's the brown. And Xandra has a store. Oh, this is a pigment Tokyo. This is like icy white. Are they cool all together? That reminds me of Christmas colors for sure. Look at that beautiful card. It's all sparkly and stuff. Ooh. No! There's this thing that is sold in, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sandra. They're a set of brushes, and the first time I heard about them was when Sandra showed hers, and it was a mermaid's theme set of brushes. And then she found out that there is a unicorn themed brush set. Oh, look at the colors! It goes from hot pink to rose gold at the end. Royal Langnickel, their Mythos line. So there's this one here is an angle brush, 2 rounds, a big and a medium one. So 2 sizes of ovals. A little bugger also included a beautiful sketchbook leather journal with tie, 48 sheets, 125 GSM paper. That's from Hobby Lobby because it's got the sticker on it. It's beautiful. Oh. The paper inside is handmade and eco-friendly. Well, that's going to be nice for sketching. I don't think this is going to be watercolor proof because it's a little thin, but that would make an awesome sketchbook. So this is how it looks when it's closed. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Ooh, I love notebooks like this. I have another one that was given to me by Kathy. And that's my watercolor journal. So now I have a sketching journal, a handmade one, and a watercolor journal. Thank you very much, Sandra. It's unbelievable. I don't mean to promote Scotties, but look at this color combination. Dark gray, peach, salmon, whatever. Ooh! Blue, super blue skies. Oh, I love it. It's 12:30. And I got up super early. I had a ton of emails to reply to. I had to do some business admin stuff. I also read some comments on YouTube. There has been quite a few beautiful comments, and I thank you all. I just want to share one little one with you. It's short, but I think it's really powerful, and it comes from Steffi. Steffi is someone who has been following me for a long time, and I've always appreciated her humor, but this one is not, I mean, it's not a funny thing, but it's so beautiful. She says, "Fear is a beast to be reckoned with in all aspects of life. I believe creative people have the ability to make a mistake a masterpiece by allowing the light of a new day to shine on the shadows of yesterday." Creative. I've already forgotten the next word, people. Guys, I'm not a calligrapher, but I try. You gotta try. Love it. Last night I went to bed at 11:30, but I felt accomplished because, as I've explained, I have a lot of backlog to take care of. So once things get settled down, then I'll be able to get into my routine of not working at night. Weekends are still iffy, like I've explained before, but I think I'm on the right track. And all this backlog is not helped by the fact that when you do things for the first time, there are always kinks to be ironed out. So the same with the machine that I was using. It took me about 2 days, if I add all the bits and pieces together, to figure it out. So that's done. Patreon is the same thing, because it's the first time that I send out rewards to a certain category. It opened up a whole bunch of problems, and so I had to deal with that. I'm on the right track. I feel good. I still have bags under my eyes though, but I think it's just my natural way. It's not because I'm tired, because I had a good night's sleep. Cheers everybody, I'm back. On my way back from the dentist, I stopped by the post office because I had a package to pick up. It's from my good friend Kathy. I'm going to read the card first. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but she says, the song Blowing in the Wind came to mind as I saw this. For me, creativity, inspiration is blowing in the wind. Take care, dear friend. I thought she made it, but I kind of have a feeling by what she's saying that she got this, she bought this. Oh, it's beautiful. So that sculpture is now sitting on my desk. It's inspiring. I wish I could just clear my desk and just put that piece there. It's such a statement. It's so beautiful. The movement of the branches and everything. It's just, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I thought at first that you had made it, Kathy, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. She knows the artist, so that's all good. Anyways, so I've calmed down now. The dentist appointment was quite funny. So I'm at the dentist and she walks in and she tells me it's not very deep, so we'll go in without anesthetic. Wait, what? If you feel pain, let me know. When you go to the emergency at the hospital and they go, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain? I don't know, I'm just hurting. How do you put a number on pain? So there she is grinding on my teeth. I feel things, but I'm feeling okay. She says, do you feel pain? And I'm like, I feel things a little bit more. Should I say something? Is this going to escalate? How about this? Do you feel it? Of course I feel it, because you're like poking at my gums. The whole thing probably lasted about 15-20 minutes. Then she looks at me, she goes, oh, you're a trooper. And I'm like, I knew it! It was pain! I should have said something. But I'm fine. My tooth does not hurt at all. We're all good. It is quite rainy and very dark today. As much as I don't appreciate winter all that much, I think in December it ought to snow and not rain. So I wanted to ask you, I don't know if there are any Mac users out there amongst the people that are going to be watching this, but have you upgraded to macOS Mojave? Mojave? The newer one. I was told to wait a month ago. I'm very hesitant because up until now I'm saying remind me tomorrow, but now that window does not disappear anymore. That's really annoying. Small detail, but I just want to know if you've had experience downloading the new macOS, and let me know how it went and if all your peripherals are working. That's one of the things that scare me the most, because I have third-party software, not just Mac software, especially the software that I downloaded for the silhouette. Gosh, if something happens to this software, I know you can download it again, but I wonder if they're up to par with the new macOS, because that's what happens when a new macOS comes out. There's generally no problem with all the Apple apps, but if you're using like Adobe Photoshop or whatever, they might not be ready yet for the new macOS version. A few years ago I had a major issue with that and I couldn't work for a full week, and that was really stifling and very scary. In essence, have you downloaded the new macOS and are you happy with it? Please leave the comments below. This is what happens when you let the girl loose. I was supposed to create backgrounds for pretties and I got carried away. I used glitter paste by Viva Decor. I put the paste through the stencil, let it dry. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to cut through this, but we'll figure it out. Oh my god. This is all from my Stampin' Up! Days. It's a shape that it's really easy to reproduce, so you don't need the punch. But if you have it, it makes your life so much easier. Then I went wild and crazy with metallic paints on black cardstock. You can see a little bit of the shift in color here. I used a bunch of paints. I don't even remember what. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this. It's a little bit dark for my taste, but it could be fun. Then I prepared this one. So I have this situation on my desk right now. It's a little bit of a mess, but it's an organized mess. I'm gearing up to make 30 cards just so I can have some as a backup. Even if I don't get to use them this year, they'll be there for next year. It's a little bit past 9:30. I think I'm going to stop making the cards because I have to edit the video so that tomorrow morning it's already uploaded. I know I have a long night ahead of me. I'm okay with it because this week was disturbed. I had 2 appointments that kind of like pushed back some things, and that's fine. Sometimes you have to make up for the time that you didn't spend in the office. And as I mentioned last week, I'm not vlogging on the weekends. So that's like frees up a little bit of time because I don't have to worry about camera angles or did I remember to, you know, vlog about this or film this and that because that was important. Whatever happens on the weekend stays on the weekend. Oh, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. If I reflect on my week, I'm super proud of it. I did accomplish quite a few things. I managed to figure out the silhouette machine, which I'm very proud of. So now I know how to cut my stickers. I also resolved some Patreon issues, and for that I want to say a big thank you to my patrons for their patience, because some of them have had to go into the system and verify stuff and correct stuff, and they did it very gracefully, and I'm very proud of them. And hopefully the rewards will be distributed properly. I found some mistakes, and yeah, anyways, that's that. So that's also done. So yeah, good week. And yes, I had a haircut. That was my appointment today at the hairdresser. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I will CC you on Tuesday for our video. Yes, okay, bye. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend.